Good evening, Navika. I have a few things to say on my hero, Zakir Naik, but I shall leave that for a minute because Tehseen has directly asked me a pointed question. So let me respond to that. I think the truth is somewhere in the middle. This government, for all practical purposes, is schizophrenic. It sometimes befuddlingly appears to be weak, like in the case Tehseen correctly points out, in the case of Qatar, it has been weak. But on the other hand, when it needed to be strong, it has shown tremendous strength. In the wake of the Pulwama bombing, it directly attacked Pakistan. If you remember, in the wake of 28/11, when our armed forces were imploring the then Prime Minister Manmohan Singh to attack Pakistan, he got cold feet. So, the truth is somewhere in the middle. It befuddles me. Maybe it is that so-called Chappan Kranti, as Cool Funny t-shirt says, or, master stroke or something. They actually are weak when they shouldn't be. I mean, why should they appear to be weak in front of all countries, Qatar? So Tehseen is right there. But at the other side, I mean, he's wrong that, at places when you expect this government to be weak, it shows tremendous strength. Now, can I please have a couple of minutes? Because I want to really touch the nub of this issue, which is Zakir Naik. So, Navika, my 1 minute has gone, but I beg of you 2.5 minutes to explain Zakir Naik. Can you please allow me to do that?
Go ahead.
Fellow
Punjabi. Go ahead, Dr. Anand Ranganathan.
Thank you, because this is where I must negate my good friend Tehseen, because Zakir Naik is my hero. He opened my eyes. He is not guilty either of radicalizing Muslim youth or inventing hate, because you do not radicalize or invent hate simply by quoting a book. He has been made a convenient scapegoat by Muslims who are Islamophobic. That is, they fear Islam. They fear to bring out the orders and the commandments of their holy book in its entirety on Jews, Christians, polytheists, homosexuality, apostasy, heresy, dress code, wife beating, blasphemy, because they fear being called illiberal and hypocrites. So they end up condemning and branding as radicals the Muslims who are faithfully following the fundamentals. They snare the fundamentalists and spare the fundamentals. Zakir is unapologetic about the fundamentals. Stopping Naik from quoting what is written in the holy book is like preventing me, Navika, from quoting what is written in Darwin's Origin of Species. We are just the medium. How are we guilty? One really wonders if the Muslims who criticize Zakir Naik even realize how utterly foolish and hypocritical they sound. Or perhaps they are putting to practice 328, the Taqiyya verse. Let not believers take disbelievers as allies except when taking precaution against them in prudence. Look, a practicing Muslim who believes in the Sharia and every single word that there is in the Holy Quran is a good Muslim. While a Muslim who drinks, fornicates, indulges in idle talk or music, supports Muslim women who reject the burqa, draws a portrait of whosoever he wishes to, marries a non-Muslim, is homosexual, gives equal share of inheritance to females, and is fine with all his fellow Muslims being all of the above, is a bad Muslim. Zakir Naik is a good Muslim. He believes resolutely in the Holy Quran and he quotes the verses precisely as how they are meant to be. Allah has defined who is a good Muslim or not. 33, 36, 3, 132, 8, 2, 49, 5. The point is, Navika, just 30 seconds. When Naik says, those who abuse Allah and His Messenger, Allah has cursed them in this world and the hereafter and prepared for them a humiliating punishment. He is only quoting 33:57. When he says, those who disbelieve in our verses, we will drive them into a fire. He is only quoting 4:56. When he says that a caste chronicling Kaun Jaat Hindu journalist, even though he is Muslim friendly, will still go to hell. He is only quoting 21:98. When he says polytheists are the worst of creatures, he is only quoting 96. Navika, just 10 seconds. So are you telling me Zakir Naik is preaching hate because he is quoting hate? Then have the guts to say so. Actually, please don't. I want your head to remain satisfactorily attached to your torso.